So now we are going to talk about Krishna's pastimes with his friends, okay? And it is a sunny day, and Krishna is having Krishna is having fun with his friends, and Balramji is also there, and they're all enjoying and playing. And suddenly, something very strange Krishna does. Krishna puts dirt in his mouth, and Balramji and all his friends are like amazed, like what is he doing? So they go running to Yashoda Maiya and they say, Yashoda Maiya, this is what Krishna has done. And Yashoda Maiya is very, very concerned now, because till now what was Krishna doing? He was stealing butter. For that she was still okay, she was not scolding him too much, but eating dirt is like very, very serious, because there are so many germs, right? And Mother Yashoda was very concerned about Krishna all the time, because she loved him so much. So she went running to where Krishna was playing, and she caught hold of Krishna and she said, "What's wrong with you? Why are you so fickle-minded, and why are you so restless? Now sometimes you are stealing butter, sometimes you are doing naughtiness, you are breaking the pots, you are playing with the monkeys, you're giving them you are yourself not eating butter, you're throwing it outside the window, you're giving it to your monkey friends, and now you've just surpassed everything, surpassed all the boundaries, and now you are eating dirt." So no mother would like it, right? And she said, "I make such nice pakwans for you, I make such nice bhogas for you, I make such nice chappan bhog for you. Every day there's so much variety in the house. I make such delicious food for you. Why do you have to have dirt?" Any mother will be concerned. So Krishna was like, he himself was very upset. He said, no, mother. I have not eaten any dirt. All my friends are conspiring against me. They are all making plans against me. They are always bullying me. Have you ever faced bullying in school?
No.
So, but Krishna is saying that they are all conspiring, and even Balramji has joined the gang. Balramji is also in their side, and they are all pointing at me, and they are all telling lies to you, and they know that you are very innocent and you will trust them, so they come and tell you whatever they want to tell about me, but it is not truth. What did he say? "Main nahi makhan khayo." I'm sorry, "Main nahi mitti khayo." Right? So now Mother Yashoda was like, what is the proof? All your friends are saying. So Krishna said, "Okay, you can check my mouth." Usually when children are scared of punishment, they lie, right? They say, okay, I did not do it. So Krishna also is acting like a small child, like an ordinary child, and he's telling Mother Yashoda that I did not eat mitti, you please believe me, and if you don't believe me, you can check my mouth. He did not know that Mother Yashoda will actually check his mouth. So Mother Yashoda said, yes, you're right, you please open your mouth and show me. And when Krishna opened his mouth, Mother Yashoda
saw all the solar system.
Yes.
The whole universe.
Yes,
But
she
you
saw
are
an
the
extraordinary sight in his mouth. What all did she see? You
It's
said?
at the place is called Brahman.
Yeah, exactly. This place where Krishna showed the entire universe, the entire Brahmand to Mother Yashoda is actually existing, and it is there in Vrindavan, and the name of the place is called Brahmand Kund, because where the entire Brahmand was shown by Krishna. You can go visit that place, and they will give you these small balls of mitti, because Krishna ate, no, so they give you as prasad. You can also eat a little bit, or you can also get it to your house as prasad.
A chalk.
Yeah.
Chalk.
So what all did he see? It says he saw all the living entities, moving and unmoving. Moving entities, we are all moving entities, animals and living beings,
Squirrels.
humans, everyone is moving. And there are non-moving entities also, like plants, which don't move. He saw
But they are
mountains.
alive.
Yeah, but they are alive. They have consciousness, but they are not moving. They are stationed in one place. Okay, their consciousness is so low that they cannot even react to what happens to them. So it says that what all did she see? She saw skies, mountains, planets, islands, oceans, earth, wind, fire,
USA.
moon, stars,
India.
and
America.
America, water, light, air. And then in the end, she saw herself also inside the mouth of Krishna. And when she saw herself, she was exactly what she was doing outside the mouth of Krishna, exactly the same thing she was doing inside the mouth of Krishna, as in she was sitting with Krishna on her lap and looking inside Krishna's mouth. So she saw everything.
So
Practically
Krishna was
everything.
like infinity
so-
middle. So in Yashoda was in Krishna's mouth.
Yeah, because
So like
she could see everything. So she saw herself also. Every living particle she could see.
it's like a
Nothing was-
infinity mirror.
Because there is nothing which is not
Infinity mirror.
within Krishna. Everything exists in him, right? So, when you see something like this, what is your reaction? A, you become fearful, and B, you become confused. You don't understand. Is this my child? I mean, this is my child who keeps doing such naughty things. He's got such little hands. He's so tiny. And how can the entire universe enter in his mouth? Are you not confused? You're totally bewildered. You can't believe yourself. You think that you're hallucinating. You're seeing some images.
And
You know? Sorry?
and sometimes you may faint.
Yeah, exactly. So she
I have a
thought.
question.
Hmm.
Every time when she sees something, Shudamiya sees something unordinary, she always faints.
Yeah.
Extraordinary, sorry.
Yeah. Why does she faint?
Yeah.
Because she cannot accept Krishna as the Supreme Personality of Godhead. There's so much of Vatsalya ras in her. Vatsalya means how a cow, has so much love and affection for her calf. The word Vatsa comes from the cow. So Vatsalya ras is when a mother has a lot of affection for the child. Mother cannot think beyond that. She has a lot of motherly affection. She cannot think that my son is God, right? And Krishna does extraordinary things. He does extraordinary feats by killing those demons who comes. But when it comes to the Vrajvasis and the Gopis and Mother Yashoda, he does naughty things also, right? He comes to the level of a child, that he also feels hungry. Then Mother Yashoda feeds him milk. Mother Yashoda feeds him good dishes. Mother Yashoda feeds him butter. Because Krishna doesn't want to be worshipped like a Lord of the universe. He wants to be,
So you should not worship him.
no, we should worship him. But with Mother Yashoda and with his very pure devotees, he has a different kind of a rasa. Okay. So now she thought, am I dreaming or is it illusion? What is it?
But is it really Krishna?
And then she started thinking, is my mind playing tricks on me? What is wrong? What is this I'm seeing? And she also started feeling, oh my God, maybe, remember when my child was born, when Garg Muni came to give him his name, he said that, he has the same qualities as Lord Narayan. Maybe he is Lord Narayan. But then after some time, Mother Yashoda forgets all these philosophies. And she starts thinking, oh no, Krishna is very naughty. He's eaten dirt. I have to clean his mouth. I have to give him a bath. I have to give him milk. He must be hungry. He was out the whole day. He must be feeling tired. So she starts thinking how a mother thinks about her child. So this is what Mother Yashoda's love is. Very, very motherly. And she is the best of the devotees, best of the gopis in Vrindavan. Nobody is higher, not even Nanda Maharaj is higher to her in Vatsalya Ras, in motherly affection. Okay, so we saw how Mother Yashoda gazes inside Krishna's mouth. So there's another very good pastime of a devotee. She was a fruit seller. So this is a fruit seller who came to Gokul. Okay, and she had this big basket of fruits, and she was going from one house to another to sell fruits, and she came upon Krishna's house, Nanda Maharaj's palace. And that day Krishna was all alone in the palace. Somehow Nanda Maharaj and Yashoda Maiya, they were busy. And this lady, fruit seller lady, she called out very loudly, fruit le lo, fal le lo, fal le lo. And Krishna was at home, and he really wanted juicy fruits. He used to love mangoes and other fruits that she was carrying. So Krishna quickly ran to his cellar where they used to store grains. And he had always seen his Nanda Maharaj and all the elders, when they used to take something, they used to give grains in exchange. And it used to be called in those days barter system. You've learnt it in history, barter system. So Krishna ran to the grain seller to get some grains so that he could exchange those grains in return of fruit. So he was carrying those grains in his hand. So he was carrying those grains, and with his small little hands he was walking towards the fruit seller. But by the time he reached the fruit seller, almost all the grains had slipped from the gap of his hands, and there were very few grains left. But this fruit seller, she was actually not interested in the grains. She was so mesmerized, so happy to see Krishna's charming face, that she totally forgot that she wants anything in return. She was, she had no desire to get anything from Krishna. She just was in love with his beautiful face, with his beautiful aura. She was just in love with that. And she saw Krishna walking in distance, from distance, she saw him walking with his small feet, and he was wearing these ankle bells, and the ankle bells were sounding. So she was just totally engrossed in Krishna's form, in the way he was walking, the way he was looking. Krishna was very beautiful. So he was looking so attractive with so much jewelry, and in his ears he had these shark-shaped earrings, and he had that Kaustubh money and lot of jewelry. And Kaustubh, that's a jewel, money. It was a jewel.
Vishnu had it.
Yeah, so he is Vishnu.
Yeah, but
Krishna expands himself as Vishnu.
But when he is on earth, how did it got the cost of money?
Because Krishna is always born with all his opulences. He's always born with it. You will always see a Shivasta mark on his chest, a golden line on his chest. You will always see him with the Kaustubh money. You will always see him with the peacock feather. You will always see him with his flute. He's always present with all his paraphernalia. Okay? So, and this person...
So when he was born, he had all those opulences?
Yeah, he had all those opulences. He was born four-handed form, right? We did that story earlier. But then Devaki Mata said that, if Krishna sees you with so much of opulence... when Kansa sees you with so much of opulence, he will immediately know that you are the person who is my 8th child, who has been born to kill him. So please, can you turn yourself into an ordinary child? Again, there also Mother Devaki is showing her motherly affection to Krishna, thinking that Krishna is a small child, so he needs protection, right? So this lady, this fruit seller, she doesn't know that Krishna is God.
Then she gave all of her fruits and
So she said you take
grain.
Yeah.
Put in the tukri. By the time she went out of the gate, it was full of grains.
Yes.
No, not
So-
full of grains, full of jewels.
Yeah, it was full of jewels. So she had this selfless love for Krishna. She did not want anything in return. So she took whatever grains Krishna put in her basket, she gave all the fruits to Krishna. And she loved the way Krishna was holding and trying to balance all the fruits in his hand. So she was totally in love with Krishna. And it was pure love. And in chapter 9 of Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, there's a shloka, Patram Pushpam Phalam Toyam Yome Bhaktya Prayachati Tadaham Bhakti Upahritam Ashnami Prayatmana. So what does that shloka mean? Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita that if one offers me a fruit, fruit, a flower, a leaf, or water, I will accept it. But with what? With love and devotion. If you offer him these simple things, water does not cost a lot of money, a leaf does not cost a lot of money. Anybody can offer these things to Krishna. And if you offer it with love and affection, then he promises in Bhagavad Gita that he will accept it. Right? But if you just offer it as a sense of routine, like, okay, I have to give it to Krishna, with no love, with no affection, then he is not very pleased. But if you offer him with love, that Krishna, I have this water and I want to drink water, but first I want to offer you.
Like today I made sandesha, the rasgulla, and then so first I offered it to Krishna.
Yes.
And
So she got some nice full cream milk, and then we made sandesh, homemade sandesh for Krishna.
What Sandesh?
You don't
Sandesh
know
is a sweet
sandesh?
dish, and we made rasgulla for Krishna, and then we offered him with lot of love and devotion. Yeah, and Krishna accepted it.
You want to taste?
What?
Sandesh?
What is
Okay,
sandesh?
I'll give you a little bit and then you go.
Okay, what is Sandesh?
Okay.
Sandesh is a
So
paneer
you all can share your realizations now.
And
Okay.
then I'll give you
About these two stories today we did. Okay, about the fruit seller and
First thing,
Krishna eating dirt.
first thing,
You can switch
can
off.
you start?
Yeah.